The Tanka People, guardians of the sea. Along the southern coast of China, where the land meets the vast expanse of the sea, lives a community whose lives are intimately tied to the ocean. These are the Tanka People, sometimes referred to as boat people, whose rich history and unique way of life have been shaped by the ebb and flow of the tides for over 1,000 years. For generations, the Tanka have lived on the water, their wooden boats serving as both home and livelihood. But who are these people? And how have they managed to preserve their maritime traditions in the face of modernization and change? The origins of the Tanka people are shrouded in mystery. Some historians believe they are descendants of the ancient Yu people, who once inhabited the coastal regions of southern China. Others suggest that they are a distinct ethnic group, whose ancestors fled to the sea to escape war and persecution during the Han Dynasty. Regardless of their origins, the Tanka developed a deep connection with the sea. Over centuries, they became skilled fishermen, traders, and boat builders, adapting to the challenges of life on the water. The boats are designed to withstand the rough conditions of the sea. Every plank, every nail, is placed with precision. These boats are more than just a means of transportation, they are a symbol of identity. Life on the water is both challenging and rewarding. For the Tanka, every day begins with the rhythm of the sea. Fishing is not just a livelihood, but a tradition passed down through generations. The sea provides everything we need, but it also demands respect. We know its moods, the calm, the storms, the times when the fish are plentiful, and the times when they are scarce. The Tanka live in close-knit communities, where everyone plays a role. Meals are shared, and stories are told, creating a strong sense of belonging and continuity. The Tanka have a rich oral tradition, filled with stories, songs, and beliefs that reflect their deep connection to the sea. They believe in the spirits of the ocean and the importance of living in harmony with nature. Festivals are a time for the Tanka to come together and celebrate their heritage. These events are filled with music, dance, and rituals that honor the sea and their ancestors. The festivals are not just about celebration. They are a way to pass on our traditions to the younger generation, to remind them of who we are and where we come from. As China has modernized, the Tanka people have faced increasing challenges. Urban development, pollution, and overfishing have threatened their traditional way of life. The sea is changing. The fish are not as plentiful as they once were, and young people are moving to the cities. It's becoming harder to live as they always have. Many younger Tanka are choosing to leave the boats behind, seeking education and employment on land. This shift has led to a decline in traditional practices, as the younger generation is drawn to the promises of modern life. They love the sea, but also want to experience life on land, to see what else is out there. But they know that wherever they go, they will always carry the spirit of the Tanka with me. Despite the challenges, there is a growing movement among the Tanka people to preserve their culture and pass on their traditions to future generations. The elderly are teaching the children the old ways, how to build boats, fish with traditional nets, and tell our stories. They believe that even in a modern world, there is a place for their heritage. The Tanka people may be few in number, but their spirit is strong. They are determined to keep their connection to the sea alive, to honor the legacy of their ancestors, and to ensure that the Tanka way of life continues to echo through the generations. The story of the Tanka people is one of resilience, adaptation, and an enduring bond with the sea. In a rapidly changing world, they remind us of the importance of tradition, community, and respect for the natural world. The Tanka are more than just boat people. They are guardians of the sea, and their legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come.